That's our train buddies. Look at this, it is confidential information. Some people are doing some of the repairing, some people are doing I don't know what is it is changing of clothes. We're right now in St. Petersburg, but so soon we will head to Moscow. It is evening of the 27th February and it will be vlog on 28th February. Let's dive into it. That's what we can find inside. Our place is number 16. Let's try to find it. I found my place number 16 at this bunk bed in this train, and a cute girl appeared also near this window. We were looking together, we were speaking, and one more appeared, deaf person by the way, and right now our train started to train. One girl went out from this toilet and we're inside of it. Yes, look at this style of prison, style of something something so like a Spartanian. Wow, and it is our Spartanian what? It is our bunk bed again, with playing with this dude. That's money time. Look at this, it's kind of beautiful. And one of the interesting and fascinating landscapes of Snowy appeared in front of us. And it is Moscow, by the way. We're at Moscow. We are at Moscow, everybody. It is our tracks. And it is my dormitory when I left. Wow! I'm so excited. It is kind of good to feel Moscow again. It's me. Let's do waving. Right now we need to find a metro station, a subway, to go there. It's my happy morning face. Look at this. It is kind of maybe so big with cheeks, but okay, it is our choice because I slept not so well today, but okay, they will be well, I hope so. If we will show a little bit what's inside, it is our card, not like in St. Petersburg, it is different. And it is our metro station, you may be familiar with. It's a little bit of crowds. We have bigger than in our St. Petersburg. That's our crowds, not on the elevator, but inside of it. It is kind of beautiful. That's our train with specific stylistic decisions. Yep, that's time of bumping, and when everybody is standing with this kind of tin, like some kind of fishes in a tin. That's one more station, and here is the same station with a big amount of people, and we are heading here. It is kind of not like St. Petersburg, it is so with really with smashing and bumping. One more fascinating fact, what's in St. Petersburg is forbidden. Here is we can grow, we can walk here on the sides, we can walk, and it is not like security about it. It is only we can walk, and that's all. But here is one of the most interesting, fascinating metros that you can find in every single world. Here is a bit less amount of these creatures on the ground. It is one more station when I went out. It is Nagatinskaya station. It is one of the radial line, and we will go right now to outside side. Yes, and I hope that it will be a good place, and I will find my way to the visa center. That's Oompa Loompa. Good. Willy Wonka, where are you? That's how our staircase looks like on this side. Oh, I remember this place. I were here. I was here in some day. That's not a Moscow that you expected to see. It is like a doner, shawarma thing from Turkey, from Arabic countries, things, and it is our places. It is because it's not like a center of it. It is a provincial part of our Moscow. It is like 8 kilometers from Kremlin, and we will cross the street through this stairways to heaven of Slumdog Millionaire. That's a ghetto part of our city, and that's our traffic jam. Yeah, because this morning we're almost there, guys. It is our business center when I will be, and it will be for my visa thing. And that's That's our building site. Yes, we found it. It is a good thing. Yes, so we will go right now inside and we will tell them, hey, people, can you give us some little bit of visa? Can you give us a little bit of Czech Republic in a specific sealed way? That's our place for Canada visa, and that's burglars, people who are selling some of the kind of deposit thing or something. You will be safe and sound. This type of life. And wow, it's inside. It is a cool way. And by the way, I went to store center to buy some a little bit of water because I'm thirsty right now. Thirsty because I didn't drink anything for 12 hours. I need to regain our abilities to make some of the way inside of our. And now I am with this water with our friends together planned, and with our common friend we're inside of this building. It is kind of like a modern style with modern architectural decisions with specific tools around it, and that's for us. We are going here. And one more marker, and we are going here. So guys, we are inside of our city. We are already in Czech Republic. Lol. This way, or maybe we are inside of Finland. If you look right now to the background, it is our visa application center, and we are inside of the Windows number 18249. Our number is C085, and here is nothing of it, but we will wait a little bit. That's our application that we will use, and we are waiting in this kind of ant houses of Galaxy. Here is C084 and here is C085. It means that we are so soon will be there. Spycam.com appeared in front of this visa center. Now we have all documents here. It is my documents, and we are waiting for the cash desk. We will wait for our number, and after that we will use our biometrical things. We will do fingerprints on something on paper, yes, and it is cluster number C, yes, letter C, and we are waiting here for new thing. With our documents, it will be our resources of touching. It was my first ever procedure of doing this.
Okay, вот эти?
With fingerprints. Right, left, and also thumbs. We needed to do. We needed to touch this. That's right, we've made it. We've made these fingerprints, and we're heading to our home. It is our second floor. And now I need to find exit from this place. It is here. I found it. Yes, it was not so long journey. And right now I need to go to underground, yes, and we will ride a little bit to our Sherbinka region in Moscow district. And let's talk about a little bit of procedures that I made. Firstly, need to talk with one guard. She was speaking with me like, hey Igor, I need your passport, I need your also one more passport for European countries and from different foreign countries passports. And they did it. I gave it to her, and one interesting fact, that all cash deskers that were sitting on these deskers, all dashers was sitting, and they were girls. Yes, they were feminine creatures, and it is a really interesting fact, because why? Is it sexualism or what? I don't know. But second part was I was on the cash desk and I paid my rent for visa, and third part was our clustering of fingerprints. You saw it. It was a nice thing. I touched, and that's all. The most valuable time, how to say it, the most valuable for time section was first section. I spent 30 minutes on first section, 3 minutes on second, and 2 minutes on third. It is in total number. It will be 35 minutes to get applying that you send documents to visa. It is, if nobody is familiar about it, I explained it for you. Okay, right now I'm going to my home. I will go to metro subway. By the way, it is our provincial parts. I will go to subway. After that, I will cross a little bit, 30 minutes of time, and I will appear at home of my parents. And then I will go to Moscow, and on Moscow I will meet with Vlada. It is girl that's not my not my girlfriend, but she's good girl too, and I like her. And it is a good news. Yeah, look at this side, it is McDonald's part, and some of the birches and buildings of Khrushchev buildings, and they are kind of cute. It is a nice thing. By the way, I feel like and I don't know how to say it, less energized in Moscow. I feel energized, but I do forcing energizing myself. But in St. Petersburg I was like, oh Jesus, I will speak this way, this, and different parts. But right now I feel like, oh Jesus, what's with my English? What's with my speech? Am I alive or what? Maybe because I slept not really well at our train, because two cute and sexy girls were appearing near me, and maybe that's why it was so hot night, by the way, because air condition was off, and after 3 hours of sleep I felt like, oh, it is cold, because appeared wind of window, and from parts of window, and I felt like, oh Jesus, it is cold. Yes, but on the morning I did some exercises. Everybody was watching at my exercising time. It was a good thing. One more interesting, fascinating fact about Moscow. Moscow is more with not a really good smell of air than St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg with fresh air of water, of some kind of freshy airy, but it is like a Mr. Clean, Mr. Duck Clean in St. Petersburg. But here it is Mr. Dust and some motor oil duck. Yes, like oh Jesus, it is oily smell, and I don't like it so much. But okay, I hope that everything will be alright. Let's take care about our nature. I walk a lonely road that we are going to our home. It is Igor, and it's nice to be with you, my dear viewer. And that's our way to metro. Metro is here. We're almost there. Let's look at the left, look at the right. Nobody will hit us, and we'll here inside of Kashirskaya station. It is almost south of metro in Moscow state, Moscow city. Yeah, Soviet Union inside style. Yes, and we're heading on the right side. Right now will appear one train, and we will go on it. And it is our columns of Royal Republic of Rome, and it is our name, doubled, because it's like subtitles. That's how our train inside looks like, if you will look on the ground. After 1 minute, this doors will be opened, and we will be outside of it. We'll go to the next station. We'll cross some stations, because we are right now headed to this. We're here and need to go to this place. I hope you understand me. Soviet Union style here. Yes, our station appeared. Let's go next. Our journey of Hobbiton, of Star Wars in Soviet Union towards Podolsk. It is our way. Let's go. It is nice direction sign, like we are inside of the village country skirts. Yes, it is our way. It is a good thing. Let's go to our suburban thing. Oh, D2. It is what is it? It is specific barriers, graffiti. Wow, street art. Well, you know more about it right now. And that's Tsaritsina marketplace, if you want to find it. Tsaritsina, if you will translate it, it is about Tsar. Do you know Tsar? It is a specific emperor of of our ruler, yes, of our country. And if you look at this, it is after how much? After 8 minutes will be our train, and we will drive on it. Goodbye, our station. Goodbye, our rails. So soon will be our space. And that's our train. We will go, we will drive, we will ride on the new one. It is a good thing. I hope so. And everybody is looking to us and at us. I don't know why. It is difference between St. Petersburg and Moscow that in this region everybody like savages are looking for people with camera like, oh Jesus, what? Are you shooting us or what? It is kind of people in advanced ages opinion. Okay, we'll be so soon inside of it. Let's log in and we are inside. It's a good thing. Let's go. Oh. By the way, here's the charger and this our views, landscapes around us. That's our place, by the way. We're outside of it. We're on the Sherbinka station, and right now I will move with my parents with my mother and with my stepfather to Podolsk on their car. Maybe I will not shot some footages for you while we will ride on it, but I will shoot something at home. Maybe it will be interesting to see a Podolsk city. And that's our train on the ground. It is a kind of high style, high tech, sci-fi, new knowledge brand, and also business elite VIP class. Wow. That's our sanctuary where I'm waving to you. And it is our kitchen, by the way, with TV set. And a little bit. I'm at my provincial city. It is our Podolsk city. It is a good thing. Previous shoot footage, it was my apartment when I was talking with my stepfather and with my mother. We talked a lot about things that I will face so soon because I will move from St. Petersburg and they are so like their parents. Yes, stepfather even. It is my parent. It is not like a blood parent, but his parents. And he said that they are so concerning about how to say it. Concern. It is when you feel like a Jesus Christ. It is so risky, maybe in some way, and it is kind of like a scales. You know, scales. It is one and another handful of things. And it's like a scales of risk and scales of things. I understand them, but I understand that I am 22 years old. Yes, I am a baby, but life is not so long enough to invest it on. They didn't say like oh Igor, stay here. They said about risk and said about that need to plan every step of you to go forward, because I should go to army in Russia. It is one of the biggest question that we have right now, that I should go to army. Nothing else. It is one of the biggest questions that we have right now on our agenda. Nothing else. And they are so about it because think about it because they think that oh Igor, you should go to army and need to figure out something about that you need to go to army, and they think about it and thinks that I should go to another country. It will take them, because if I will go to another country, they will speak with governors that Igor is not an army right now, and if he's not an army, it means that he's like a kind of who is run away from army, and it is not really nice for laws, for our courts, and it means that family will suffer about it. Family will be suffered from government. That's why, and I should go to army, or I should go or I should do things to have a specific like a military tickets, military tag that I'm not for army. And army in Russian Federation is one of the things that so like you must go to army till 27 years old. 1 year of army, it is like necessary for everybody. and you're supposed to be. You should, you must. It is the strongest supposed to be in army. And if you will not go, you will go to prison sometimes. And it is if you will be like always run away. And we talked about that. And my stepfather said to me that Igor, please don't do like risky decisions, like don't do risky decisions about things that we will suffer about it. Yes, we will be suffered. Need to think about it. Right now I will go to Moscow. We'll talk with Vlada today also. And I will need to make a decision about my next actions. What should I do? Maybe need to visit USA for a little bit of time, and next time need to be officially, not like a black cash worker. I mean, with white salary, with official work visa. Okay, it's our transportation right now. We'll dive into it right now. Okay, we're here and we'll sit here till we will be on the railway station. Do you know what, guys? I sat down in the wrong decision, in the wrong place, in the wrong how to say it, way, and I went to not like a street that I needed to go. I went to something that is not really my direction, and it is kind of not really good stuff that we went to this place we have gone, and we have located ourselves in a different position. We are right now on a need to go back. Yes, I sat down on it is bus. Okay, I will go on it, and thanks God that I didn't pay for my ticket. Whew, the money will be saved, but time is more precious for us. My precious. Yes, let's go to another train, to another bus, trolley bus. Oh, we crossed the street. Good thing. And it is, by the way, Stadium Planet. We can see, and it is our Russian Federation. Wow, nice, patriotical. And we are going to this place. We will be on our stop bus. Stop bus is here. And let's go to another place. It's our journey, and journey is continuing. And that's our trolley bus. Let's go on it. It will be ours. It's 100% guarantee. And that's our time, and we're heading down to our metro suburb station of trains. Let's go. And we're so soon will be in our Moscow. That's a repairing time. Well, kind of interesting. It is elevator, future elevator that will appear here, and we are waiting for one train that will be here. Really, so big amount of changes arrived to us. So big amount. I wasn't here for. I have never ever been here for 6 months, and so new information around us. So new directions. Really, world is changing every day, and world have been changing with the fastest haste. It is so something unexpected, really. And one more new platform will be here. It is really something new for me, and for you maybe too. Yes, hit him. Okay, and it is our Podolsk station. It is a good thing, and we are going towards Moscow. Our train is arrived. He's providing some of the sounds of shrieking and piercing and of something like a Stephen King sounds, and this emptiness. But right now they will appear here. Okay, let's sit down and let's ride. We're driving near familiar lands. Look, they're so like I know. Do you remember this place? If you saw vlogs number 2000 or maybe no 200, you maybe saw it. It is our play zone. Jesus Christ, it is the same as it was. It is my dormitory with a sign of my university name. It is our place when... Oh, Jesus Christ, let's look at the left side. Some of the new... Oh, wow, it is a new thing. I have never ever been here for so long time. I have been here... Do you remember this place, guys? It is really, I see it. I didn't prepare to record this video, but right now you can see this with me. It is Atrium Place, and it is new graffiti artistic things that we can see on this building. It is a good thing, and it is the same as it was. I remember that inside of this place I went, and I have been going to this place to buy some food. I have been bought some things, and it is so nice. Some people are here. It is so familiar to me, so lightly, so with kind of good. I need to take a photo. Let's take a little bit of my face on it. And it is kind of good. Yes, I really prefer this talk with the camera. When we really, it feels like I'm again in the same position, in the same things. I feel like it is a cute thing, nostalgia, and I'm back to my university time. I remember how I walked here and so feeling of something like it's mine. Like I was living here in this nice place. Really, it is Moscow railway station. Ah no, it is Kursky. It's the railway station. Good. Let's go inside. But I maybe will not shot a lot. But let's go inside. It will be a good thing. And that is the same mirrors with the same reflection. And Igor maybe not 21 years old. I remember I was here previous time when I was 21 years old, but right now, after 6 months, we are here, and I am kind of bigger. And wow, it is a reflection. What? Reflection is here. I started to be dismissed with this. And what the hell? It is one more artistic pop art. Wow, it is beautiful. Nice creature. I need to take a photo. It's the same thing inside, the same stage, and nothing new appeared here. It is not like in St. Petersburg. In St. Petersburg, it is we have bigger malls, but we have bigger malls in St. Petersburg. But it is kind of central part. Okay, let's go to the third floor. I will talk maybe with my friend if she was not fired. But okay, it is Hugo time for Hugo Boss, like for Deutschland, Nazi army. They were inside of it. They were outfitted with it. Nobody of all people is working here. I'm crying. I'm crying because nobody. I visited bookstore and I didn't find friends that I was watching before, and it is kind of why they were fired or what? They quit their job too maybe, and it is kind of my friends there. I'm without friends feeling, yes, but okay, let's walk here without acquaintances. It is the same place with the same people, maybe with different people. Maybe with the same. Okay, let's go down. Need to go to toilet and need to find new places that we didn't see before. Maybe we have some changes. I hope so. We visited this manor room and this kind of recursion on the ground. And that's the same store that I was visiting while I was a student. Yes, and right now we are working here, and the same workers. I've noticed a little bit of the same workers. Right now we need to buy some water, and after that we will go outside to see local attractions of our city. Also, maybe you remember this street. Do you remember this street, huh? Do you remember? It is a street when I was walking 200 videos ago, or maybe even more, on maybe 150. You can go back and watch it by your own. That's Zemlyanoy Val street when we are walking right now. It is a place when All cars are going on the circle like it is ring of Lord of the Ring. And that's my university when I was studying. I mean, not this building site, but this one. It is a good thing. It's a nice thing. Wow, Igor, you're on your motherhood. Oh, shit. It is kind of non-expected thing. Yes, especially this building site. I didn't remember this buildings with this people kind of from Uzbekistan or maybe Tajikistan or someone else. Yes, he's speaking so loud, like, "Arr, I'm so angry. I want to share my anger." And this is my old building of university. It is so cute. It is so long time ago when I was applied to this 2015. I was here firstly. I was here engaging some people, some my co-students. But now I'm outside of it. I graduated it. I have a bachelor degree. But what should I do with it? And do you remember this church? I remember. You maybe not. So we're here again. It is our new place. It is our Baumanskaya suburban station. And here is one store that I was visiting a lot. I was buying here veggies and fruits. It was so especially delicious, especially for free. It is something new for me. I have never ever been here. Maybe I was, but I don't remember this place. I remember a little bit of this place. Ah, this doggy. And remember this doggy. She's biting my balls. And this balls cracker. Balls eater. Oh, so scary. That's one more university near our university, and it is our Google Center. It is a theater building. You will look at my first vlog, you will remember this EG Day #1. Do you remember this place? Huh? Evening is coming, everybody, and we are heading to our meeting with one girl. Maybe it will be good, maybe not, but I hope that everything will be alright, yes? Because it is Igor, master of conversations with breaking something. Yes.
Train, everything is fine. Thanks a lot for everybody who's watching. Everybody is sleeping right now. Everything was good.